I brought smoke, man.
That. What's your number?
Telephone number.
Boy, don't you got a company that you promote?
214-900. 7759.
I could have just handed you the phone, huh?
Yeah.
Man, they don't ask me mine. I definitely don't know. Here, just put your number in my phone so that, cause I don't know my number for real.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, I'm finna text you.
That's horrible.
Copy and paste it. You ready?
I already sent it to him.
Oh, well, Chris already sent it to you.
He's setting the vibe.
It's the vibe. That's
Look at us. Oh my god.
Boy, that Betty West shit going down, boy.
What? She put me on. I was watching that. I was like, oh my god.
I don't care nobody say about Razor, cause that bitch so fucking fine.
She fine, but she crazy.
She was
as
drunk,
hell.
bro. She was
That was
no,
too
she
much,
wasn't crazy.
That was just too much.
She was not
she
crazy.
Some lady was
just
touching her. I was like,
she was just drunk, bro. That's it. And girl was being kind of
touchy feely.
Y'all lie.
She really was. I know we lie. I'm gonna keep sending this out real quick. We about to go live, goddamn. We already live, but we finna start in like 5 minutes. We finna send all this stuff out so we can get these people in here. We got Dacre King in this bitch, man. We got Justice in this bitch. What name you want us to get him for you?
K. Everybody calls me K.
Big K, not the little K. On my mama.
Major K.
Major K.
Major K. Major K.
Yes, sir.
I mean, someone in the headphones. The black
Yo.
I mean, on black headphones. You good?
Everybody post it on your Facebook too. Tell them come watch you. Tell them they be watching all that bullshit every day. Tell them come watch you goddamn right now. We finna count in. Let me know when y'all got y'all people.
I'm posting it on mine.
If y'all looking at us right now, we just trying to let everybody know where we at, so we can go ahead and get started. You feel me? Again, this is Dial at Night podcast, where you can get to know where you got to go in Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Don't be listening to the radio because nobody does that here. So, we won't be there wherever the radio is telling you to go. People who really know how to promote and know what they doing, they don't use the radio. They use the people. They use their crowds that they done built up over time. Ain't that right, Justin?
Yeah.
Dial up at night.
Dial, DAL at AT
Dial.
NITE.
Dial at night.
As it's short for Dallas at night. You know what I'm saying? Dallas.
Hello, Dacre King World. We are on the set of Dial at Night. Man, I'm so fucking excited to be here. I am here with Caress, Mighty K. Her name is fucking Mighty K. And
Major K.
Major. I was like, how the hell he fucked it up?
Major. We have Major K on the set, and when I tell you we have a special guest here tonight, oh my goodness, it is the stylist of them all. She said she is here to shut this motherfucker down, and I am here to catch So if y'all ain't got nothing to do, y'all go ahead and tune in to Dial at Night. Dial in.
He a little bit dyslexic.
Dial at night.
Dial at night.
Dial
Y'all
at
go ahead
night.
and tune in to Dial at Night. This is the Dacre King. Y'all know what time it is. I'm just an added personality tonight. This is my boy Caress. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all know we ride.
Hey, okay, man. Check this out, man. We on Dial at Night podcast, man, where we let you know what's going on in the city of Dallas as far as Nightline. The nightlife is coming with it. You know what I'm saying? Got my boy Dacre King over here, man. Got Major K. You feel me? Got motherfucking Justice, my co-host. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, she the co-host?
Yeah, for sure.
When did y'all move me off that couch? I felt a certain type of way about that.
And we gonna let you know what's going down. We're gonna talk about a lot of things, man. You know what I'm saying? My other co-host who visited tonight, Dacry King, he got his own show called You Talk Too Much Podcast. What day that's on?
It's on Wednesdays at 8:30. Y'all tune in. Aperture Films. Y'all know what time it is on YouTube.
We're in Royal Lane right now. We got Diddy in the other room.
He ain't all in the video tonight, so y'all forgive him. Usually y'all see him, so you know.
I'm gonna start this off real good, man. Let y'all know, fuck the Chiefs, fuck the Eagles. It's Big Cowboy Nation.
Nah, for real.
Especially on Down at Night.
Well,
I don't give a damn.
well,
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I would say that shit again. I don't give a damn.
well, it's your show.
We don't watch our
Cowboys
games.
was almost there. We was almost at the Super Bowl.
And you feel
Okay.
me?
Almost.
And we look
It's
better
never
doing
enough,
it. We look
okay?
better doing it.
It's
You hear
not.
me?
It wasn't enough this year. And I don't have a problem with the Cowboys. I actually like them. It just wasn't enough.
We sponsored by the modeling show called Walk of Fame. Modeling show gonna be here on this Saturday. That's what we doing, man. All the beautiful women come out to Walk of Fame modeling show. You can text me at 469-554-5071 if you want to be a part. If you want to come through, you probably can't walk, but you'll damn sure be able to talk.
Invite.
You already know about it, fam. Coach,
You ain't tell me nothing.
that's cap.
That's
Stop the
not
cap.
You ain't tell me nothing.
Stop the
don't know
cap,
nothing.
bro. We done talked about it twice.
I don't know nothing. You ain't tell me nothing. I don't remember that. I must have been high.
Somebody told me to talk about who's the best out of. What's up with the Rihanna versus Beyonce, and they talking about repertoire, and they talking about their financials. Now I feel like that was the most stupidest thing you could possibly do, pinning those two black women against each other.
Like to see Rihanna.
They don't do the same type of things, I just feel like that ain't even a comparison. You feel what I'm saying?
I honestly
Beyonce, but
Just say it again.
Go ahead.
I would like to.
Fuck Philly, like fuck them for real. Hey, I appreciate you in the comments,
I'm getting
man.
off this.
I appreciate you goddamn ass in the
Hey,
comments. Hey, Diddy, man, send me over that list, man. I'm gonna let them know at the
Making
end of the show all of the clothing lines that's gonna be in the fashion show this Saturday at Royal Lanes. It's gonna start at 6 p.m. I believe. So that means get your ass here at 5:30, or you ain't gonna have nowhere to sit, especially if you ain't VIP.
What time
or
to
if
start
you
again?
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
5:30.
5:30.
Huh?
So what else can I do?
I'm the
since I
host of
can't
the
be-
Red
Not
Carpet.
7:30 black
I'm the
people
host of
time.
the Red Carpet, man. I'm gonna be here, man.
You the host of Red Carpet?
I think that's what you call it. The Red Carpet guy that says, "Hey, you look hot tonight. What are you wearing?" I've been practicing. Hey, what are you wearing? I've been practicing.
You been practicing on that shit?
He
Yeah.
said, what are you wearing?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's start here tonight. What y'all wearing?
Oh shit!
She wearing it over there too. I ain't gonna lie. That was my.
Little
That was
everyday
my.
jumpsuit.
We were just
No.
talking about,
Little
I
two-piece.
usually have a room full of women, right? I still do, but my partner came through, you know what I'm saying? She brought up a partner. I actually know her, Major K. They blessed us tonight, but a lot of these motherfuckers didn't show up. You feel me?
Yep, call him out.
And I love y'all. Cause y'all stop answering the phone. But it's not Tuesday, it's Monday. So if you're on a date right now, huh? If you're on a date,
You a side bitch.
now, I ain't gonna even say you're a side bitch. You just ain't who you thought you were.
You a side bitch.
Now if you
You
got
a side bitch.
now
Fuck that,
if you
you
got
side bitch.
now if you got another date now if you got
side
another date
bitch.
tomorrow, or if he checked y'all in early tonight
Yeah.
for tomorrow, and you
Yeah.
gonna be with the nigga, kudos, man, kudos to y'all. We ain't gonna hate
I'm
on
so
that.
dead right now.
We gonna participate with you. You feel me? But y'all could have just answered the phone and said, man, you know what? I can't even make. I would have been like, bad. You feel me? They ain't hit me back. But my nigga pulled up.
Sick and all.
You know what I'm saying? Sick and all. You feel me?
Man.
She got on some boots like she just came off a Monday date.
And they come to her knees.
But actually, she was at home cooking some good old food. What you were cooking?
Some chicken spaghetti,
That shit
and it was fire.
That shit sound. It was fire. You already ate it.
I ate a little
Didn't
bit,
even
but
bring a plate.
she ate more
I
than
definitely
me.
ate. I definitely
Scale of 1 to
ate.
10
I'm
on her
hungry.
food.
Huh?
Scale of 1 to 10 on her food.
Definitely like an 8 or a 9. I wouldn't say like a 10. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, the sea
You
salt.
can't
What's
never-
the
it
guy
seems-
that
it
does
seems like
the
you
little
lie
salt?
when you say 10. I hate when people say 10.
No, she said that's why she said she can't say no 10. 'Cause
Yeah,
that would be like.
You don't want to
Over
over
the
I
top.
think
but
I
it's
think I'm
definitely
like
like an 8 or
I
a
think
9.
I'm an
She did
8 or a
good.
9. I think I got room for improvement. So
My shit is a 10.
I don't put myself at a 10 because
And
there's
what's
a
the
lot
name-
of dishes you don't even know how to cook. You can't put yourself at a 10 if you ain't even cook dishes from different
Who know how
cultures
to
and
cook
stuff.
pig
I
feet
know how
because
to.
I will pay.
I know how to cook pig
Not
feet,
you eating
but
pig?
yeah, I don't.
Big eat
I
pig
went
feet.
to
No
the
little
corner
eat
out
pig
blue.
feet. Really eat that.
What?
I went
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
court
yeah.
out blue.
Okay, and what's
I
that
know
supposed to
how-
mean?
I know
Okay,
how-
so
guess you eat cow
can
tongue
you
too?
make some
Stop
Brazilian
the
dishes?
cow.
Brazilian? Yeah.
What can you make?
I can make Brazilian dishes.
Nah,
Brazilian
you don't even know no name and no Brazilian.
Brazilian De La Cafe. You know what I'm saying? I can
I'm
make
dead.
Holla at your boy.
I'm gonna start it off
Brazilian
kind of.
king.
If a dude spend a lot of money on you on Valentine's Day. Now y'all been chopping it up for a couple of weeks. Neither one of y'all really, you know what I'm saying? Neither one of y'all really just been fucking with each other like that, but y'all do like each other. Y'all did signify this time for each other on Valentine on the actual fucking day, you feel me?
Yeah.
He spent a good $300 to $500 on you. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't had sex yet.
Yeah.
Is sex supposed to happen that night? Now I'm not saying is it. I'm saying is it should it be required?
I mean, so the question is, if you got a cat, y'all ain't had sex yet, basically, and he's spending a lot of change on you, you know, y'all out and about.
Y'all
should,
cool.
Should the guy? Should
Y'all
the-
been vibing.
Y'all been cool. So this ain't the first.
Both
date.
single on
Both
Valentine's Day.
single. So everything's lining up for this home slide to come through. So basically, you wondering should you be fucking after the date if we spending change?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Is that what that is? Like,
Well, you know,
You
I
doing
don't
a
think
lot.
I don't think that you should be fucking if you spending change on them. You know what I'm saying?
no.
It's gotta be a vibe. Like
It's
you
not
gotta
even.
feel it. Like
It's
you gotta
not.
want
It's
to.
not
You know,
about
I like
the.
to. I like
hold on,
to
wait.
kind of just organically
See,
fall
see.
in the pussy.
See, Deckery.
Yeah, I like how
See,
he
that's why I
put
like being
that.
on show with Deckery. He didn't realize that question wasn't for him.
Oh,
Now you remember last time when I said I focused on the girl? I really did focus because we don't know.
yeah.
I really did focus that question on you, on these two. Now, and any woman online too, if you want to comment.
I would like one
Why would
too.
you even have to ask me that?
Can you be checking on the
I
comment?
don't want one of those.
Okay.
Oh, Lordy.
I'll
Oh, I'm
take
not a
one, bro.
guest no more, right?
I'll take one.
I'm family. I forgot. Family
Yeah.
comes last.
No.
But no, I don't think. Go ahead.
Can you be looking at the comments
not
just in
bad.
case somebody says something?
I'm not even on
Should
the
they
thing
be
no more, but
smashing?
yeah, I got
Should they be smashing?
Should you be
Alright,
smashing after you put? Do you? Go ahead. Go ahead, co-host.
Okay, so can you repeat that question one more time? Because I got kind of lost
Y'all
with
been
that
rocking.
sauce right there.
Y'all been rocking, huh?
Yeah.
You in his section sometimes you're not. You know, sometimes y'all go on little brunches
Yeah.
and y'all meet up a little bit before everybody get there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all single. It ain't even about money. It's about him spending the time to make up a day that give you a certain kind of feeling, a certain kind of vibe to make you feel special on Valentine's Day. Should y'all be smashing that night?
I don't necessarily feel like you should be. I mean, to be honest, I kind of agree with what he said, which is what I was going to say anyways. I like things that I feel like it just has to
Organic.
happen organically. Like, don't try to force something. If you got to force it, it ain't going to work anyways.
No.
And it's probably going to
Right.
be trash in a hot
If
day.
you
know what I'm saying? So-
force, I feel like if you force, you're not gonna get the wet pussy. You gonna get the
Yeah.
you need the little pussy. You want it to be.
You gonna
know
get
what
the
I'm
not
saying?
good sucking. She
I
gonna
know
barely.
that's
She
right.
gonna barely do
Barely.
something
Yeah,
like
they
that.
gonna
Barely.
do
Then you
something.
might feel a little teeth action.
That's
on
that
the way
lazy. That's that lazy and angry all at once.
So I'm just wondering.
Right. So it would never be forced because y'all cool already. It wouldn't be forced. It ain't gonna be like, so you gon' if a nigga gotta say that, he need to leave.
For sure.
Oh my.
I mean,
So
I think you gotta
I'm not
be
even
more-
talking about him trying to make it happen. I'm really talking about.
Well, you
got
got to break that question down.
So I
more,
got a
though, when
question.
you
I
ask
got
it,
a
because
question.
the kind of question could go either way.
So
That's why we gave that answer.
Appropriate. Let me ask a question, if you don't mind. Go ahead, Mr. Caress, because I have a problem cutting you off. Go ahead.
Because we get into it all the time.
I ain't even gonna start, man.
Hey, look.
Gonna start.
So I guess what I'm trying to say in your mind, I'm not even talking about his mind because he might not even be on. He might just be really wanting to show you. I'm talking about once you know that this day is going on, is sex on your mind? Like it's like okay, we need to. If everything go right, we need to end this night in sex. I think that's how I'm trying to play.
I don't.
I
okay,
wouldn't say
don't
it would be
think that-
planned. It would just have to be off a feeling.
Not
like,
playing. It's
Okay, look. Okay, let's break it down like this. Okay, so what you just asked, since you re-asked the question, I'm gonna basically say this because you're saying in our opinion. In my opinion, if I'm in that type of situation, I still agree with. I have to feel the vibe for me to want to do something in that situation. Like the night gotta go good. Energy's gotta be right, and everything kind of other than that kind of just kind of organically happens.
Maybe I need help explaining.
Cause you're not breaking that question down.
That's
right.
no. Listen, that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying at the beginning of the day, you know that he's setting things up. You know y'all got a good vibe going.
But you asking us our opinion of it though.
Listen.
What do you feel?
No, listen.
Chris,
She just said if everything go well, right? That's what I'm saying. It ain't gonna never be sex if the shit go back. If y'all get into a fight, or it's all about if everything in your mind at the beginning of the day. Are you saying if everything goes well, we might just
women they move methodically.
But that's
and so if when she says everything gonna have to go well, it's almost like a car ride, and you can't just jerk to stop. You know what I'm saying? You got to come into the stop real slow, and then the car just, you know what I'm saying? You could tell a first time driver from a seasoned driver. When you switch your lanes on the highway, you know, you speed up a little bit to switch the lane. You don't slow down. And you got to make sure that it's a smooth, organic process to fall into place.
So now that's still like that's still. But I'm saying like the same way we still answering the question the same way, just in different wording.
Do we get where y'all coming from?
So what I'm saying is, regardless if the money, regardless if the money is being processed or not.
That ain't even about money. It's about creating the atmosphere.
Or the time or the atmosphere.
Because you can spend a lot of money and not create a sexy
atmosphere. Because it goes back. It goes back.
If it's a good vibe, then yeah, I'm giving up.
But you see, we just said that
like multiple times.
If it's like, if it's a good vibe,
you don't get trophies for that shit.
Okay, so I guess what I wanted to say about that is
you could spend $1,000 if the vibe ain't right. I'm not.
So check this out. This is my state. So I heard what you said. I fuck with it. I fuck with what you said.
We on the Dial at Night podcast.
I damn sure fuck with what you said.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell y'all like this, and this is actually.
How do you feel about the con? How do you feel about it?
This is what I would tell any of my homegirls, anybody I hold dear to my heart. What I would tell them on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You know, y'all handle the way this is gonna be set up. If you don't like him, if you don't even got that on your mind, or even think that's a possibility.
Yeah.
Don't go on that date with that man, because that ain't the right thing to do.
Okay, I don't know.
Don't go on the date.
I don't agree with that.
Go out with each other these days thinking about. Well, I wouldn't take a woman out on a date thinking.
Pick another day. Smash. Pick another day to go on a date with her.
Smashing is not what I think.
I mean,
but
the point of a date is to get to. The point of a date is to see if y'all have anything in common.
Like talking about Valentine's Day.
Exactly.
He didn't know what we were talking about. All I'm saying, you guys, and I want y'all to hear me for real. Hold on, I want y'all to hear me. If you don't like that man in that way. First of all, you can either not go on that date out of respect for him because you do rock with him, you just don't rock with him like that, or you can just let him know before. Hey, you know, I fuck with you. We can do this, but I ain't feeling that. The possibility ain't even there for you, homeboy. Now, if the possibility, if you like him in that way, you know. Okay, so think about this. You can have sex with anybody any given day, but you know at the beginning of that day if that person ain't that type of person for you. Does that make sense?
Sure.
So if that ain't the type of person for you, Valentine's Day ain't the day that need to be going on. Any other day, that's just a regular day. Man can do whatever for you. You pull up. You know what I'm saying? But on Valentine's Day, just know if you don't like that man in that way and there ain't no possibility, either let him know. Either let him know.
If you my Valentine every day. Just because.
Oh, look at him. That's nice.
He capped y'all.
We got to sprinkle some flowers over there for you.
This is who I am.
Ladies, throw some hearts on that live for him for that.
See, y'all ain't heard him on You Talk Too Much podcast. See, he gonna come on Dial at Night acting brand new. You know what I'm saying? But I know you, huh? I know you. My homegirl came to me.
I see your podcast. I know what's really good.
So co-host Justice, let me get on your brain real quick. My homegirl came to me. She's like, and we might have talked about this before. She say, "Am I a hoe if I take this from him, or if I do this, or if I do that?" And I said, "Well, first of all,
take what from him?
Anything."
Nah, be specific.
All right, let's
give an example.
Give an example. Because there's some shit the Constitution has to hold after sex. Hey, let's just get to it.
Okay, put it like this: if you steal something over $50, your ass going to jail.
Yeah, you going
under $50, you get a ticket, huh?
You giving a ticket, yeah.
No, we can't even do $50. But what I'm trying to say,
I hope it ain't no $50.
My homegirl, what she wanted to know is she basically let me know this guy's doing all these things for me. Not on Valentine's Day, but period. He do all these things for me. I kind of feel bad taking it. Yeah. Should I keep taking it?
Yeah.
I would. My advice to her would be just let him know how you feel.
Yeah.
Give him the opportunity. The same way y'all want us to let y'all know how we feel. Let him know how you feel. If he want to continue to rock with you on that level, do that. But you only feel it. she only feeling that way or asking me that question because she don't like them.
Man, what kind of women you
I
got talking?
think-
Hey man, there are all kinds of women.
I
No one is
think,
the same.
Bad for
Oh, he said, "Don't." What kind of women? Hold on, they all great. They all great. Look at him. He about to shame somebody. Ain't
No,
he?
I ain't saying
How, come on,
nothing,
somebody,
man.
are you hearing
Talking
me here?
shit already.
He about to shame somebody, man.
That's unheard of.
But see,
You heard me.
it was admirable. What you say?
That's unheard of.
You don't need no. Oh my god.
I do need a straw. I know you heard me like slurping.
That's unheard of.
It is admirable for her to even come to me with that question because she's
I mean,
concerned.
that's admirable.
Can I give you my little 5
yeah, go
cents
ahead, go
right
ahead.
quick? All right. So in that
I see you
situation,
with the peanut butter steppers.
you know, cream on the outside and the end, right?
Come on,
So
Mom.
anyway,
This girl here
Alright.
is so the fuck off.
Alright.
nah. All right, nah.
Had him a DM.
So in that instance, I done been in that type of situation. But I mean, like you said, like you should like talk to that person. Like we talk about all the time. Like in the first podcast I was with you in, we talked about communication. You know, giving a person the opportunity to decide whether they want to continue to deal with you and mess with you and know what type of person you are. You know, instead of leading somebody blind and just allowing that to be that way.
Because it take a lot, man, because everybody different behind closed
Yeah.
doors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get to smashing on them, and the next thing you know, you get the wildebeest of them on you, and then, you know, you can't get that wildebeest off of you, man. You got the...
Hey,
It's
And
a
guys,
wildebeest pussy out there, man.
to my guys,
For real. You ain't ran
Pay
into
attention
no
to her.
wildebeest?
be a friend first. Listen to how she talk about the guy she done had sex with. You feel me?
Huh?
Because hey, a lot of these women can't take things they ain't had.
True
A lot of
enough.
these women ain't had real direct members. I ain't gonna say that word on the podcast. Man, that night they had dick.
Yeah.
They think that I had dick, so if she ain't had dick, don't just give her all to her because she might just be attached after that. Especially if y'all just
I
trying
don't
to be
get
free.
attached to no,
Uh-huh.
not to sex. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
they
sorry.
be saying that.
Not through
But-
sex.
I'm not like I'm a sapiosexual. You gotta fuck my mind.
Yeah,
Fuck all the other stuff.
A sapiosexual.
talking.
You gotta fuck
Go
my
ahead, push
mind.
him up.
Fuck my mind.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You fuck my mind, the sex gonna be even better because
It's
you
gonna
don't
be
fuck
awesome.
my mind. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
Girl, I was
Ain't
going-
nothing
I was
like
going
that.
Somewhere with that before you pushed up.
sorry.
Mine went blank for a little bit. Let's look at the world behind us.
But that's good energy, though. That's a good topic.
Yeah,
What is,
man.
what is the correct way? I think I would ask the panel, you know, because, you know, you have a lot of guys that try to speak to women these days, and we really don't know what to say. I'm just going to be honest. You know, we don't know, you know. So if I saw a young lady of your stature, which you are beautiful,
Thank you.
you know, I would definitely stop and just tell you, hey, I like your outfit. Or, hey, those boots, when you pick those out, yeah, you did that. Now, I can say that. I'll get a smile. You know, I'll get a thank you sometime. But a lot of times I get psh, 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 psh.
She
By
hit
the
him
time
with the beatbox.
by the time I get to the truck, I'm shot up. I got hoes. I'm damn near on. I need CPR.
What have you been
Man.
talking
Right,
giving
what women have you
compliments
been talking
to?
to?
He been
baby?
talking to all of y'all.
So
Nah,
but then,
no.
but then
No.
I'm not every woman.
Hold on, but then I've been type of class. I've been around the type of class of woman that shit. If you ain't saying what's up with it, little mama, or say baby, I really shit. Fuck them then. If you ain't talking to them like that, they're not gonna listen to you. If you come at them with the hey, now this jacket, now it makes your shoulder pop out. You know, if you come
Yeah.
at them with some shit like that, they don't want
Yeah,
that.
stay on the mic, stay on the
I'm
mic.
just trying to figure out for the men out there who are watching, what is the correct way to not just for you. We need a universal saying to where we don't get cut down, shot down, talked about, because y'all will turn to y'all friends and rip us apart. Especially if it's two or more. And it's just me and I'm coming
two or
trying-
more gather.
Man,
Where
y'all
two
will
or
turn
more
y'all will
gather.
turn around and rip a man apart just for we don't be knowing what to say. Hey,
So what? You know what?
you get what I'm saying?
I think that.
Can I get an answer on that? I really need
I
an
don't
answer
think
on that.
Justice, I'm gonna let you lead with this one.
Yeah, ladies,
I'm
help me out with that one.
catch you from the backside.
To be honest,
Do you like me? Yes, no, circle.
okay, I'm gonna just say this. First of all, let me break it down like this.
Break it down,
You
then.
cannot do like a lot of corny pickup lines. Like
I got you.
when you try too hard, it comes off
I
as
got
you're
you.
trying too hard. A woman can see right.
What's
through
the
that.
craziest pickup line you done heard?
Ooh, I hear like
I mean, because
I'm not gonna
men
lie. I
try
hear
to
like
shoot at
so
you.
many pickup lines a day.
What you heard
that I
today?
don't- I've been inside today. Thank God.
What you hear yesterday?
Ooh, Yeah, this one was kind of funny. They was just like, I look like Brandy with my braids. And they
I
wanted
can
to
see the
know.
Brandy. He was on point. No?
Nah.
Why? So comparing women to another woman, even if they are a celebrity, that's whack.
High in stature.
I just say I look like God's creation because I am His creation. That's it. Say that. Don't compare me to no other human being. Not saying nothing wrong with it. It's just
So the degree of the approach, you got to be very, very yourself.
you just
Like,
gotta be
you
you gotta be
smooth.
confident when you go to talk to a woman, but don't be cocky. You still gotta be able to like humble yourself when
That's
you're talking
real.
to her.
That's
But
real.
you also gotta first thing you gotta say when you try to get a woman's attention or hold a conversation is, "Excuse me, miss, I don't mean to bother you," because
That's
a lot
real.
of times it come off as you bothering them because you just, "Hey, yo, mama, what's up?" You know, all of that. Or,
That's real.
"What's good, shawty? You know, you
I
looking
can
fine."
fuck
Like,
with it. I can fuck with it.
Cat called. Oh my god, I hate
Like,
being cat called.
or yeah,
What's a
or
cat call?
whistling.
Or like like
Can you make-
whistling.
red, blue. Whatever color she got on. Blue.
Oh my God, I hate.
Oh my god.
Boots.
Hey, shorty in the shorts.
Yeah.
Like, no, for real, that shit be
So we
pissing
not
me
winning
off.
with
I'll
we not
smooth
we
ignore
not
you, act
winning
like I
with
don't hear
cat
you,
calls.
keep
We not
walking.
winning with none
Okay,
of
that's
that
like
shit.
probability in math. Okay, let's say
What
we
up,
got
Stanley
you got
Jenkins?
right. You
Stanley
got the,
Jenkins, what's up, baby?
You got the penny, the dime,
Yeah.
the nickel, right?
Yeah.
Quarter, right?
Yeah.
So let's say they all rolling, right?
Yeah.
And you say, "Hey, shawty with the 25 cent.
Yeah.
Shawty with the 25 cent." Like, you see how stupid that shit sound?
I feel you.
Like
I
when
feel
you hear
Shawty
it
with the
on
25
outside,
cents.
Shot it with the 25 cent.
like that's what it sounds like.
Hey, that's what a lot. That's
Hey,
it sound like you in a fucking like.
shout out to
down
Wallow
that
and Gilly. Shout out to Wallow and Gilly. I'm about to give $1 million worth of game. If y'all out there, y'all listening, and even y'all watch this when we ain't live, watch this. You hear me? Check this out. The same way you need to pay attention to every single woman that you with,
Yeah,
pay attention to the woman that you trying to talk to.
man.
Because-
Say it again, fam.
Because if you just observing, even if y'all just in 7-Eleven, observe her. Look at her shoes. Look at the way she walk.
Yeah.
Look at how she responded. Because some women, some people gonna say hood. Some people gonna say classy.
Yeah.
But it's a cultural thing.
Yeah,
Like she might be from a different side of town, or she might have evolved from where she came from.
yeah.
Pay attention to how she rocking.
That's real.
But the best thing you can say is how you doing, and put your hand out.
That's real.
Now after COVID, that kind of fucked that up. You could put a little fist bump, but I'm gonna tell you like this: it's all about the woman you talking to. Dudes be like, "Hey man, I done made this woman come. Why I can't make this woman come? Because you fucking her like the last woman. Every single woman you meet is different. They got their own set of skills, set the way they walk, the way they feel.
Say, man, women powerful, man.
Try to ask her their name.
Women powerful.
How you doing? What's your name? I like to get
Yeah,
to know you.
that would definitely you would get my attention like that.
Like if,
Wow. Say it
and
again,
then
Chris.
you-
Let me use that shit.
Hey, how you doing? What's your name? And
I ain't
then
said that in a long time,
and
right
then
there.
look in the COVID. You,
I ain't said that in a long
in,
time.
in the COVID, you can hit it with the. How you doing? What's your name? Oh, matter of fact, no germs. I know, no germs, but you seem amazing.
That's
I
a
like to
good
get to
one.
know
That's
you.
a good one.
If
No
that's cool.
germs.
Yeah, see
That'll
how
get-
he
that'll get a
moving,
smile.
confident,
That'll get
but not
a
too
smile.
cocky.
I agree
like-
with what he did, but
Yeah.
I still don't.
And then
agree
she said
to
no
a
corny,
certain
but it
extent.
depends
Well,
on
you
how
gotta
you.
c-
it
I'm
depends on how
I'm
you
just saying,
operate.
like, but you
Right.
also got to understand, like, the day and age we living in is like, you can't just come up and be like you really got to
True
say,
enough.
"Excuse me, you know, I don't mean to bother you first."
Personal
Because
space
the
is
reason
a
why I'm saying that
motherfucker.
personal space is so important,
Yep.
and it's women out here every day getting snatched up. Like, you got to understand, like, a lot of women got high guards when they out, when they about. Like, you got
That's real
you got to
shit.
approach the
That's real
situation
shit.
right.
And the best thing
You
about
almost
them
gotta
having-
announce yourself.
and the best
You know
thing
what I'm
about them
saying?
having
When you
high
this far.
guards is that you ain't the guy that made her have high guards. So just you already got that in your corner. The fact that you ain't the nigga that fucked up already.
Yeah.
You know,
I
what I'm
like to
saying?
be the man to help them bring the guards down.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you can make a woman, if she green, you win. If you make her laugh, so it's like when they say don't be corny, you can't be corny and not funny. If the joke, just like inside of a comedy show, if the joke don't go over, you out of there.
Out of there.
Goofy.
You outta there.
I love a person that can
But
make
if
me
you
laugh.
catch that laugh, then you got you a possible new friend. We ain't even gonna
Outta
talk
there.
about what we are. We're gonna talk about a possibility. I call it like this. I'll be like, let me fill out a friendship application.
He done.
Caress, you remember how we met?
He done hit me
You
with that
remember,
one
what
before.
you remember what you said to me?
What I say?
You was like, "Damn, that outfit fly as fuck."
I said that.
Oh God, you
I must
said,
have been
and you
drunk.
started laughing.
Yeah, he definitely met me in.
He
Where we
said-
meet at? What was it? Punk Society, I think.
No, that ain't what we
I was
met.
definitely drunk
That's
before
what we,
then.
that's what we first had our conversation. But I met you when you was with Justice before. when we were at House of Heroes, like several
Oh
times.
yeah. Okay, well,
Several
yeah, that
times.
sounds
The
about
first
right.
He's like,
time
I
we
see you a
spoke.
big boss. That's exactly. You don't remember that? He
I
said-
know. I was probably drunk.
said-
I was probably
He
drunk.
said, "Oh
Just
yeah, I see you
honesty.
popping your shit. You a big boss. That outfit fly as fuck." I said,
But wait a minute. So we were what? Where were we?
"That's
We were
what-
House of
that's-
Heroes?
that's when I got that section to the back, and we
To the
had
back?
we had on ball. We
I
was
think
popping our
that's the
shit.
day
I think I had a
pitched
see-through
in.
fit on.
I pitched in on it.
Yeah, you was like, "Can I sit here?" You know, boom, boom.
Yeah,
you
and
was a
then-
real one. You
I
was a
don't
real
remember
one. You was
that.
a
Yeah,
real
I was
one.
And
drunk.
that's
You
the-
always was drunk.
So let me
It
give y'all
has-
some advice on if you ain't got nowhere to sit in the club, right? People always think, we gotta leave. Not necessarily. If you by yourself and you play it in the motherfucker, you can just speak to somebody. So, but the first thing you do, as a man, what I do is I go and try to see if I can contribute. Cause I would have got a place over here or over here, but you know how some people come to your section and they don't want to contribute at all.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck? If I don't know you, why would I even allow you in my space if you're not contributing?
You know what I don't like, Caress? I don't like when bitches bring other niggas and
I don't like
females
I don't
in
like
my
niggas at
section.
all.
Like, don't do that, baby. No, it don't happen that way. If you a man and you can't pitch in on the bottle and you in my section, if you not my little brother, you need to get the fuck out of my section. I'm just being straight up.
Nah, for real.
he probably got you on the
Nah, for
gas.
real.
He probably got you on the gas money.
Nah, he need to either have some blunts rolling
So
or he need to be putting in on a bottle.
okay, I got something really good to talk to you guys about,
Okay.
and I want y'all to pay attention to this with guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say for instance, you meet a millionaire, right? Mm-hmm. Say for instance, you meet a guy who probably made $16 an hour.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now, your main objective, it depends on what part of your life you in. Because you might not give a fuck about how niggas are or what they doing or any of that.
Right.
But pay attention to the trajectory of how much money this man got and how much he's spending. Because you can have a millionaire, he might give you 10 bands and give you a Coach purse or give you a Gucci purse, right?
Right.
But he a millionaire. That's a drop in the bucket to him. He it's like a penny. He ain't even feeling that. But when you got a guy who probably got paid $950, right? Mm-hmm. And he give you $600. That's the big trajectory. That means if he fucking with you like that, if he keep working and he get where he going, that percentage is gonna be way bigger than that 0.1% that millionaire gave you. And also,
I see where you coming
and
from.
also
with that.
judges how much he actually likes you.
I like the way you put that on.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of women. I like the way you put that shit on. And look,
So he did do that one. He put that on.
My bad.
but it's very important because women will lose great men because they didn't have the thousands of dollars, but they were willing to give at the strip club. Strippers need to focus on the guy who give them everything in their pocket, not the guy who got all the money like this and don't pass out $1. But they'll stay in them dudes section.
That's they nigga.
Who they nigga?
The nigga with all the money
But
who ain't
damn.
giving shit away.
No.
That be her. That be
No.
her. That's her
They don't
nigga.
be they nigga. Look,
That's why she stand in that section.
a woman will go and stay in a high rise with a millionaire and then $40 your ass to death. Don't $40 me. You should have
Yeah, cause
40,000 his ass to death.
you the trick.
Yeah. See, that's
You know
the
what I'm
difference.
saying?
And-
But then the women get off on that shit. You gotta understand that's a sexual exploitation of all levels.
see,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
see, that's a whole nother conversation. What I'm trying to get my homegirls to understand is who really for them and who not. Because a guy can give you a whole bunch of money, but if he ain't got no heartstrings attached to that money, if he ain't have no mindset behind that money, you ain't nothing but
I think all men got
you ain't nothing but an expense to him. Does that make sense?
True enough.
Right.
But some guys,
Damn, that sound like the conversation
some guys,
we was having in the
the
car.
way
Right.
some guys,
We
the
were
way-
just having this conversation. That's so crazy. That's so crazy.
it's like leave that motherfucking millionaire because this nigga. I'm telling you, I see my homegirls cry a lot about it all the time. They be hurt because they left the dude that really was doing, even though he just got $15 to $17 an hour. But then three years
Talent
later,
night, we sure
he done
appreciate
became a manager, or now he making what, like $80,000 to $85,000 to $90,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? So he done. But people who work hard, they get that. They get there eventually.
Right.
But if you keep looking at these guys that are coming up overnight, or even if they've been up there a long time and they got a whole life that you don't know about, pay attention to how people care about you. I think that's what I would want to say.
I mean-
and I'm saying that because of Valentine's Day. Like, pay attention to the people who actually care about you, not the people who act like they care, because it'll last longer.
I think it's a trial and error situation for most women. I mean, we can have this conversation. Like, I agree with what you're saying about that. Women should pay attention to that. But the truth is that it's a trial and error like that a lot of women have to go through, and they go through it time and time again before they wake up and realize. Like, I had that conversation in the car with Kay, and I told her, I said, you got to always understand who for you and who really not for you. You know what I'm saying? But you have to go through trial and error to know what you deserve versus what you want.
Especially, like, we were talking about in the car, like, a lot of women nowadays, they don't grow up with father figures in their homes, so they don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, what they deserve.
They don't know love. They don't know their worth. They don't know what they deserve. It wasn't taught at home, you know, and it kind of boils over into their adult life, and that's why you see a lot of women, like, in the situations that they in, and that's why you even see women pit against each other, you know what I'm saying, just because they weren't taught that. They weren't taught sisterhood, brotherhood, love, honesty, respect. They weren't taught that, like, they weren't taught those important characteristics that it is for women to have, you know. So it is a trial and error, but, you know, eventually we all, hopefully not all, but eventually we do get it. Some of us.
Y'all ain't gotta focus. Y'all ain't gotta focus on what I'm saying. I just want to put it in the back of y'all mind to, like, in a space you can be like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a dude buying 18 bottles, and this guy over here just really want to buy you a drink. Like, he actually think you just like the best thing going.
I don't like the dudes that buy 18 bottles. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's like, because why are you buying 18
that's
bottles? That's
not attractive to me.
For what?
Like 18, my nigga?
Because but that's an
It's
insecurity
excessive.
within a man, though, in the same sense. Because a lot of men do that because a lot of them are really insecure. They want to look like that dude, but they really not that dude.
We're gonna be faded before we get there.
Yeah.
First of all. Second of all, I might get a buy.
See,
If she want one,
a man,
or if they want one, I get one.
A man who not insecure, when he gets a section, he just trying to give the women that he came with a place to sit, because women don't want to be on their feet all day. You know, they don't put on these expensive
Especially in heels.
Yeah.
Heels.
I hate the men that sit down when they see women standing up. That is the rudest thing you can do.
Rude.
I be seeing that all the time, and I be wanting to smack the hell out of some of them.
That is rude.
You know, I ain't in that
So
section, so I don't care.
ladies think chivalry is dead?
It definitely.
No, I don't think it's dead,
decrepit.
because I definitely have experienced it recently in my life.
Do you believe in love?
Here he come with these hard ass
Okay,
questions.
do I believe in love? Dang, I have said this to Caress. You remember that first day? Okay, I'm not gonna say I don't believe in love. It's just very rare these days. But I do believe that it exists.
Yeah.
You just gotta pick out, weed out the.
That's real. That's real.
The ones who care and the ones who don't. So.
No, love is.
Mighty K, do you believe
Major baby?
He said
Major K? Do you believe in love?
I don't know. I haven't really I feel like I have loved people, but like we weren't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't.
You love me?
I love you. Yeah, like, I love.
You know me?
That's the difference. I'm talking about
No,
love.
that's not the difference. You don't understand why that's not the difference.
I'm talking about love. Y'all used to be together?
How old are you, Major?
Yeah, me and Justice dated back 2 years ago now.
Was it fun?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
That's awesome. Why'd y'all break up?
No, wait a minute.
Do we have to go there?
No. They didn't break up and go together. All right, so
They didn't break up or go together.
I mean, on this podcast, we don't want to get into our personal. We got to be objective. We got.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
I'm about to say, here he goes.
I ain't date her.
Like,
We ain't date. Well, I don't know what we talking about. We ain't date.
See what I mean? See, I'm smart like that. Pick up on vibes. See, that's why the girl be telling you that shit at the goddamn corner store, and no one.
Well, maybe
don't say thank you when you open the door.
I pressed the brakes too hard.
Look, I really want women to understand men. That way, first of all, love still exists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe so.
I believe it exists.
But we have powerful women.
I think you got to be creative to be able. These days, you got to be that type of, because there's McDonald's workers, right?
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
You know we're gonna move some furniture in this motherfucker.
Wow.
I'm just playing.
But I don't want nothing.
Now
that
look. So what I was trying to say, I'm got ADHD. I don't know how to remember shit I be saying now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna post this one because we got some good shit going on right here.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn. See, you got me.
You got distracted.
King, what the fuck was I saying?
I thought we was talking.
Well, you didn't say it, so how are we supposed to know what you were saying?
Yeah,
I mean, you kept edging on for a long time. So
He keep going off the deep end.
you just keep and then
What the fuck was I saying, Dr.
I thought we was talking about. I was finna.
What was you about to say?
We was talking about.
Maybe that helped.
We were talking about what I was about to say. There's people who work at McDonald's. There's people who love to work at McDonald's. So you got people who love to work at FedEx. You got cooks. You got airline stewardess.
singers,
You
dancers,
got singers.
writers.
Now I done forgot what the fuck we talking about.
See what I'm saying? That's why you
said
Y'all was talking about creating.
we're on the subject of-
You said people have to date.
Oh yeah.
creative
We're talking about love. All right. So what the point is that what I was making is that
you wouldn't make it a point.
there are people who are just designed to be those type of people who can be madly in love. I don't feel like I'm built that way to be the way people say love is supposed to go. It's supposed to look.
Well, men were never built that way.
I wouldn't. My relationship would not look like that.
Don't feel different.
not exactly built
Men
that
were
way
never
either.
built that way. We were built to protect and provide.
Right.
That's what run through our veins.
Right.
Everything else is extra.
You think so?
Yeah, women are nurturers. Women are the ones who hold the family.
So we don't gotta love these hoes.
Well, we definitely
Oh,
never.
Jesus.
Let me tell you something.
Don't y'all dare. Hey,
No,
guess what?
it's
Guess
not
what? When
about-
you build a house, it take two, right? When you build a house,
does
right?
take two.
The
Yeah.
outside of that house is built by the man. The inside of that house, where it looks good in the inside, the ambiance is built by the woman. You
People
need
always,
both.
people always wonder why
Not
houses.
even just
I
built,
can
but
respect
maintained
that.
as
No,
well.
no,
The
no,
function-
that's
the-
what I'm
People
I
always wonder why households are
Inside.
built, but every single thing that goes into a house, including the screws and the wood, everything is important, right?
Yep.
So women come with a whole different type of vibe that a man comes with. That's why it's yin and yang. Totally polar opposites make things work, right? So a man is not supposed to be a woman, and a woman is not supposed to be a man. Now I ain't gonna lie, I apply. Like,
You can't say that.
Hold on. First of all,
You gonna get cut off the air.
Hey, listen. I'm talking about. I'm talking about
say that.
I'm talking about the law and orders. I can say I'm a. What my point? What my boy? Hold on, look. So Dave Chappelle said this. And it was the best way to describe what the fuck be going on.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle said, "Oh, he said all the LMNOP community be coming after me." He said that's just like me. He said my wife hate this joke because she Asian.
Yeah.
But he said, what if I woke up one day and I'm like, and you say Dave? He said, I'm not Dave, I'm Chinese. He's like, you can't say
Bro,
that.
if you don't
he said, but hold on, wait. But that's how I feel on the inside.
Yeah.
So that's what they say. They saying I'm a man, but I feel like a woman on the inside.
Yeah.
If any black men say they feel like they white or Chinese, or you're gonna feel the ultimate disrespect. You feel what I'm saying? It's like people are people. They
I don't
got
think I
feelings.
can say I've ever felt white.
But hold on, do you get where Dave Chappelle came from?
I do get it.
And he said his wife hate that because she is Asian. But if he's saying I feel Chinese on the inside, then I guess you gonna get canceled if you say nah, bro, you black. Nah, I'm Chinese.
I don't know, man. I just stay away from.
Why you even put me on there? You know someone gonna tell me that they gonna cancel me just quick. Why ain't shit? They
I'm
gonna
like-
cancel me. What they gonna cancel my light bill?
I don't know, man. I just stay away from shit like that.
Yeah.
What was I saying, Dacre King? Because you cut me off again, and he stopped my point.
He said, so we don't love these hoes, and then
Yeah,
you
because
know,
you
What I
was saying
said-
how men ain't built for. You said everything else is extra. So I
Okay.
said, so what you're telling me is that we don't have to love these women, these ladies,
No,
these hoes, these.
we gotta do what's best for us. We gotta love ourselves first, bro. Everybody
everybody
Anybody
got
though,
everybody
women,
gotta love themselves first,
Everybody-
male
no,
and female.
I'm trying to rephrase that. Everybody gotta love themselves first. You gotta care about you before I can care about you.
True enough.
You can't be in here
A
jumping
label
into
ain't gonna put money
relationships
into
and
no
don't love
artist
yourself.
that ain't believing in themselves. If you don't believe in yourself, why would I believe in you? You know, so yeah, it goes there. The last show, I feel like Justice was gonna give me a bigger fight, but she didn't. She probably didn't hear what I said. But I
Oh
said,
shit! What you say?
what I said was, I feel like the idea of an independent woman
Oh, I
has
did give you a
destroyed
fight, nigga.
families.
I gave you a fight. We need to rewind the
She
video.
gave me a little bit of a fight.
I'll let you make
But
it a little bit.
hold on, let me get you some context.
Caress, you know, you say the
You
darndest
out of
thing.
line.
Let me give you some
That's all I'm
context
gonna
on
say
that.
right now.
I'm not saying the independent woman destroyed it. but the idea, because that idea came from the government.
They
wanted
rewind. Say that shit again.
The idea of an independent woman destroyed black families, and then what it did was
how.
No.
Hold on, listen to me.
Let him finish.
What they did was they took the black men out the household. This was around the time. I'm gonna move through this fast because I don't want to talk about no political shit.
He finna make me argue with him all over again.
But
I'm waiting for him to come
Black
through
Panthers.
with this.
It happened because of the Black Panthers. The Black Panthers took the police out the hood. They policed their own places. They policed their own hood, right? So they put drugs on the street. They made sure all the women was on drugs, and they put all of the men who sold drugs in jail. And on top of that, they put all the political men, Black Panthers at that time, they put them in jail. That left women who was on crack to take care of children, and a lot of children were fucked up behind that.
And the idea of
hold on, look, that was the first step. The second step was to give them, oh, don't worry, he don't care about you. Let me give you food stamps. I'll feed you. Oh, he don't care about you. Let me give you housing. I'll put a house over your head. That took the whole structure of what a man is supposed to do. So when he get out of jail, he can't even take care of you. You got housing. You can feed your kids, but you not working. Hold on. Then when women start to say, you know what, I want to work. Women got big, and they was like, you know what, we want to vote, we want to work. You know, black men can vote before white women as well. All the women ganged up and said, you know what, we're gonna be independent because we want to feel like we are our own people. It just started to break up the way that. Now listen to me. It started to break up the way that families were ran. And
you start feeling like we don't need a man.
It was more stepfathers than there were fathers.
For real?
I'm gonna just tell you right now, man.
Y'all feel like it's more fathers or more stepfathers?
Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all all crazy right now.
I don't know. I didn't grow up with either one,
bro.
so.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. No. But you can't sit there and just put that all on the idea of an independent woman.
It's not the idea. It's not the independent woman though. You thinking I'm talking?
But you're
about
saying
y'all.
I'm saying you're
amazing. I'm talking.
I'm
about
not saying you're not talking about me. I'm saying you're saying the idea of an independent woman is the reason why.
Delete the man.
No, that's not the only reason a man was deleted. Let's be real. If we're gonna talk some stuff, let's be real. Let's talk facts, because that's not the only reason. It's not all solely focused on around the idea. First of all, one, let me give you an example. I grew up without my daddy. My sister grew up without her daddy. No.
What I'm talking about.
Okay, so you can't tell me not to be able to speak.
No,
you're talking about the product of what I am, right? That's what you just said.
Yeah, my mom.
So I can break mine down, right?
Yeah.
So point blank period, it's not always that way. Sometimes it ain't got nothing to do with men being pulled from their home. Some men leave willingly. Let's be very clear. There are many men that have left willingly. There are many men that didn't want to be a part of the household. There are many men that left women to do a job by themselves. And guess what? Let me be honest with you. Government wasn't covering enough. When expenses got higher, things went up. Inflation was created.
Inflation.
You know what I mean. Anyways.
Inflation.
I'm sorry. I can't even get my words out right now because you got me like, so... When all of that was created, then it made it made a woman. A woman didn't have a. Let me finish. Okay, but I'm just saying a woman didn't have a choice. So yeah, the idea of an independent woman was created, but it was not just created for the reasons you're saying. It was more than that. So I'm trying to get you to understand. Now I get where you're coming from, but if you're gonna say that, you can't.
Created, they were put in it.
And black men left a lot of those women.
No, I think that you can't say that because that's taken away of someone's effort to get to where they are as a woman.
Thank you.
So you can't say, you can never, and I damn near won't even ask you to not say that, because it's a lot of ladies who are out there grinding just as hard as the man and harder, and they have a reason to talk and stand and walk and swag the way they swag just because. Hell yeah.
Okay,
hell yeah.
so
I see it.
So the way you ask it
every motherfucking
this
day.
is what I like about this conversation.
I see it every motherfucking day.
You didn't listen to what I said
every fucking day. But it's not instituted by the government though.
No, hold on, wait, listen.
You know, and it's not positioned by government because you have men out there who are literally looking for makeshift homes.
Okay,
you have men out there looking for women who are on government assistance. So, like that's their first motherfucker. Hold on. They'll take 2 kids. They'll take 2 or 3 kids. They'll take it. They'll take 2 or 3 kids as long as they can fall into exactly that government type situation where food stamps is taken care of, the housing is taken care of. So it's not really instituted by government. We on Dallas Night, so I guess it's a lot of men out there seeking.
I don't want to cut you off, but
a lot of men out there seeking independent women who could take care of themselves and also take care of them.
However they get it, because it's all a hustle.
Wait. Thank you. We talking about men, right?
I'm just talking about.
She said there's a lot of men out there seeking for a woman to take care of them. That's in definition. That's not a man.
True.
So there are no men.
You can be a man. You can be a man. You can be a man seeking. You can be a man seeking.
Because you know every fucking thing.
No, I don't. This is my opinion.
What is the true definition of a man, though?
Hold on. I want you to not stop hearing me, and I want you to listen to what I'm saying.
All right, I'm listening.
I'm very much so a feminist. I love women more than I love anything on this earth.
I didn't say you did.
Hold on. I got 4. I got 4 daughters I'm raising. Listen, but what I'm trying to say is, families should be together.
Yeah.
Families should be together. I'm pro family.
Yeah, for sure.
I want families to be together, right?
For sure.
So when you create situations, so have you ever noticed that when you go to a court, the father is automatically not going to get the kids, no matter his stature?
That's not true.
Hold on, wait.
That's definitely not true.
Hold on. We're gonna stay. We're gonna talk about facts.
Yeah,
hold on.
I done been through that shit. So
hold on. We're not talking about your life, nigga.
You are one person.
No,
okay, but he ain't the only one person. It's a lot of people that do.
How I got my rights.
Hold it.
But you wrong though.
We always want to talk about points.
So nobody ever said that. Nobody ever said that in life.
You wrong.
Hold on.
He just simply telling you
your opinion, but you can't say facts behind it.
Exactly.
It's an opinion or a fact.
We can look it up right now. And you hold on. I think what niggas be lying like a motherfucker. I done did the research.
But because you can't take hope away from black men who think that they can have the right to have their kids. So you can't sit up here and say that statistically facts that men automatically ain't gonna get their kids.
Let me put this into perspective.
You can't
say
that.
Listen, Dacry King.
I'm listening.
You talking about your own self. Did I say
Nah, I'm talking about friends who have helped me through my situation.
If you fix your mouth to just listen.
I'm listening.
Listen, bro. Listen. You keep misunderstanding everything I'm saying.
No, I'm not.
No, you just not saying your shit right.
Hold on, wait, listen. I'm talking about 40 years of shit. I'm not talking about you, bro. You cannot know what a guy was going through in the 80s or the 70s or the 90s, bro. Because you didn't have a child at that time, am I right? You were a child, right? We are growing. Hold on, wait, listen. It's getting better.
Yeah.
We are growing. But we are not just talking about us. That's why every time we have these conversations, we talking about it objectively, because we got to look at what we've seen and what we've learned as we grew up, not just in our own households, but what we see where we see everywhere.
The problem with that, correct?
How many black men were in the households? But hold on, but listen, in the 50s and 60s, black men worked at factories. They brought home a good wage before they moved the factories to Dubai and before they moved them to Malaysia and all these places. The black men worked at these factories. They brought home a good wage. They had a black Wall Street. They destroyed it all. Then they took the black man out of the home to weaken the black family, bro. This is something that really happened. I did not make that up. That is a fact. That is a fact. Now we are getting better, and I appreciate that shit. I appreciate shit getting better, but think about what really fucking happened, and we're just a product of all that shit that happened to us. I'm not saying that you are bad, she's bad, no women are bad. I'm saying how it was made.
Nobody's saying that.
And it started to happen to a lot of families. When women didn't give a damn.
Your word and be wrong, and that's why we always go back and forth with you, because your word and be wrong, and then that's why we be curving around. I'm just saying, but that's why we be curving around you, because your word and be wrong. If you gonna try to make a point, like, it needs to be clear. Your points are not always clear, so that gives people room to say and express what they're saying the way they're saying.
Here's what I'm saying. A man wants to be with a woman.
That's not a fact.
Wait. I'm talking
about. And then you talk about speaking objectively, but really you're not speaking objectively because you don't think that.
But that's not a fact, though.
I was not finished talking.
That's a lie.
Hold on.
That's a lie.
But that's what I'm saying.
All men don't want to be with women. That's a lie.
Okay, hold on, bro.
That's not a fact.
Hold on, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. A heterosexual male, an alpha male, a man that provides. If we didn't have none of this technology shit, who building, going out hunt, he wants He wants to be now. We got a lot of different ways of living right now. I'm talking when I speak, bro. Listen to what the fuck I'm
I
saying.
ain't saying shit. I ain't saying shit. I ain't saying nothing.
Listen,
I'm listening.
A man wants to be with a woman. A man. Now, if we're not, I'm speaking about a heterosexual male. We talking about how life started, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to go into all the other entities, man. Shout out to everybody who knows entities.
But you can't say
but
not
don't
go.
be punishing me.
You can't say not go. Nah, for real.
We talking about families.
But you can't say don't go into those different. You can't say don't go into.
families.
But you can't say don't go into those
speaking on
different
families, bro.
But
I'm not speaking on
Okay, but nigga, your question is universal. Every question you have is universal.
That wasn't a question.
Every statement you making has to do with it being universal.
Okay. I guess I got
you all you talking is percentage and your statistics that you
versus
speak of.
just say I'm wrong. So can we do that?
What?
Let me finish my statement because I never can get a statement out because you want to.
I ain't saying nothing.
There's something called gay. I know. Fool.
I ain't saying
You don't
nothing.
think I know.
I'm just
You don't
interjecting.
think I know some
I ain't
people
saying
gay and
nothing.
some people lesbian,
I'm just
bro?
on the
I
pack.
know.
I'm just
So
on the
listen to what I'm
podcast.
saying. Pay attention to what I'm trying to say, bro. You're trying to be funny at this point.
No, I'm not.
No, listen. Hold on, look. You see how you looking at this
What's the
screen?
name of
and
his
I'm
podcast?
focus.
I'm not
Focus, Jack.
tripping.
It's a good
Man.
conversation.
Something
Because-
wrong
and
with
I
you,
look-
man.
Lord Jesus, we spending too much time on this. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I don't even know what's going on.
I ain't got no problem.
No, okay, so we tired of women and men making babies together, right?
Who
Is that what
is?
we saying? Because I was
No.
just talking about a
I
family.
ain't weak because I ain't worried about nobody else.
Hold
shit.
on, listen. So all I'm talking about is a family, bro.
I have no
A
children.
family. A family
I'm in
comes.
the no.
Hold on. A family comes from a man and a woman, right?
A fam-
Right.
No. Well, we know there are alternates.
If you just want me to go along
No.
with you, but that's not how I
know
feel.
there are alternates, but
do
I'm
you,
saying
do you want
how
me
it was
to
a-
when you ask me a question, Caress? Do you want me to tell you how I feel, or do you want me to
I
go
want
along
you
with
to
you?
hear the original
No,
question.
answer me.
How you think?
Okay, well let's.
No, do
everybody
you want me to
be
go
quiet so
along?
we
Do
hear
you want me to
his
tell you how
question,
I
'cause we
truly
are
feel,
his-
or do you want me to go along with what you saying?
I want you to
No, we heard
not
his
be on
question
you
loud
talk
and
too much
clear.
podcast.
It's very-
No,
Because I'm trying to fuck with you
Like
with what
this.
you saying.
bro, listen to what I'm saying.
I feel like
Men-
them dogs that be chasing their
At the
tail,
end
we
of the
just go
day-
in a circle.
At the end of the day, we know there are a lot of people live all kind of ways. They got 12 wives. Well, that's been going on forever. Some women got 12 husbands now. You know, kudos. We just talking about making kids, having a family, white picket fence, bro.
But you can't.
A man want to be with a woman.
The thing is, Caress, I
Once
love
you
you to
pin a
death.
woman against a man, now the women and the man are battling for that spot of superiority. And it's like, bro, we just want to be a family. We just want to let our kids go to college. We just want to, you know what I'm saying, survive. I'm not talking against nobody.
Fuck surviving.
It's
I'm
not
trying to
always
win,
like
you
that
dig?
though, Caress. You sit here and you speak about how you want to speak objectively, like to the whole people, but then when somebody expresses objectively in other way and not in the same interest that you speak of, it's wrong.
But I don't
or
think I'm
if you
speaking-
feel like you have to be combative.
I don't think
because
I'm
they're-
speaking in my interest. I think I'm speaking about
But you still
the
are
world.
though. You still are speaking in your interest.
So what's your
without
interest?
you even realize that you're speaking in your interest, you are, because that shouldn't even went there. You should have been like, okay, I understand where you coming from, and okay, I understand
But
where you coming from. And you're entitled to your opinion. I'm entitled to my
No,
opinion. And left
when
it
he
there.
said all men, okay, when he said all men don't want a woman,
But that's
he's
object-
speaking
but
on a
he's
man
speaking
that wants something other than a
objectively.
woman, right?
But he's speaking objectively like you asked us
I'm
to.
not an idiot. I know that people are gay,
You gotta make up your
homosexual, or that's okay. I'm talking about the family. The whole conversation started from family. So when you take it out there, it's like that's the reason why. That's the reason why nobody has a family no more.
But
bro.
you went from family to you went from independent idea of a woman, blah blah.
Should we wear shoes or not?
To family, like
Looking
that's what I'm
at-
saying. Like it's the circle of motion. It's all over the place. So that's why we get in here. Me?
No, I
Oh,
get.
shit. Okay.
Hold on,
Yeah,
listen.
my bad.
So the crazy thing about it is, I really agree with every single thing that y'all are saying. I be trying to get to a specific point, but I don't be trying. It's hard to even talk about because you gotta every single word you say breaks down
You gotta
into
word
15
it.
different ways. So it's like it's no
you.
real one way to look at it. I get that, but I was just talking about the black family and families in general. As far as go ahead. I done had to do this on
He
this show
ignorant,
too.
bro.
Hold on, no, he got that shit off me.
Nah, because
He got that shit off me. Hold on,
the
look.
rest don't be giving no break.
No,
like
you giving this nigga too much credit. Go to his
I'm
show.
just saying you don't, because
Bro,
me and you be sitting here
I
like
can
this.
pull up shows. This nigga do the same thing to me. He will not let me talk. This just so happened to be my podcast today, and I'm on his ass. It's really some backed up shit I'm on his ass about. But go ahead, Dacry King. We pull up. Long neck baguette.
The only place I see where we falling off at is what has me jump, I guess, out of turn. What has me jumping out of turn is when you say something and you say facts. You see what I'm saying? Because
give me an example.
Because you closing the door for anyone on the panel to speak objectively. When you say facts. Now, if you say, "Hey man, woo 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 woo, what do y'all think?" Then I can say, "Well, all men don't want women, even if they're married."
Bro, I did not say facts after that statement, bro.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did. Kaylee, you heard that shit too. Kaylee, you heard that shit too. Kaylee, you know you heard that shit.
I didn't even finish my statement, so how did I get a chance to say facts?
You said facts. You said facts, sir.
I said all. I said all. Okay, listen.
You did. I'm finna rewind for you, baby.
Okay. It continue what you were saying. Go ahead, big brother.
And so
go ahead, big brother.
The only thing I was just saying. Only thing I'm saying is that you know, I respect what you said, and you do got a point with everything that you're saying. But when you start talking about everything that we've touched on tonight, like she got touched with what you were speaking about as far as the dad not being in the home. I got touched when you start speaking about the reality that women do got a voice, really, to be speaking as loud as they speak over men most times in this generation today.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we've been talking about.
Who said women ain't got a voice, bro?
I mean,
no, he was going off of what you said.
I never said a woman don't have a voice.
He didn't say you did. Listen, you listening.
I never. Continuation. I just want to
I never said.
That's weird.
It was just. It's just.
Women don't got a voice.
No, it went there because we started talking about how systematically women were put on a pedestal, and then I was just bringing up that no, it's not just systematically. It's because of their walk. It's things that they've done. It's things that they're doing in the streets. That's how they've gotten the head position in families over the man. And then you have the man. Then I went on to say, well, hey, you do have men out there looking for women who are already set up off the government with 3 children, 4 children. And they just a man is looking for a place to go. And so they going to be the best man they can be for this woman with 4 kids. Shit, just because he's a 3-time felon, you know what I'm saying? And he looking for a place to stay. So it's like, you know, the systematically part as far as a woman being placed on a pedal, and then the world instituted the woman's power. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. Me sitting here, me being with my opinion, what I see every day in the streets, because I sell food to these people in the streets, the homeless, the women, the hoes, the pimps. Like, I see the shit with my fucking eyes.
In a level voice, to answer to talk about what you just said, I'm not saying that the world gave women power. I'm actually saying that they took something away from them.
No, you were saying the government.
No, hold on, the government. Where the world, that's, you know, how people.
Well, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just talking about what we talking about.
Hold on, listen. So what I'm saying, you see how you said that?
Because I don't want you to think I'm trying to be funny with you.
I don't think you're trying to be funny. Listen,
or manipulate you or play with you, because I'm 40, my nigga. I ain't playing games. I'm talking to you. I'm really talking to you.
But you talking at the time I'm supposed to be talking.
Oh, well, let me be quiet. I apologize.
Hold on. I'm trying to answer I'm trying to answer what you were saying, bro.
Go ahead.
I'm not saying that the world gave women power. I'm upset because they took something away from the woman, which is a man.
Femininity.
It might be
their position change might have took some femininity out of them.
Is it okay if I finish?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It may be a part of my opinion, but I've been taught a lot of the things that I talk about have factual things in them. Nothing is 100% fact or opinion. But I feel like we know we can't go through the numbers, but we know for a fact that they pin people against people all the time. That's what happens, bro. I'm just talking about now. I'm gonna say this is a fact. You do know that there are more black men out of the home than any other generation of people. Do you know that? That is an actual fact.
I don't know that.
Okay, well look it up when you leave here, but it is an actual fact. These other religions and stuff, they came later. You know, we were brought over here, but I'm just saying, that happens, man. And the woman should not be left alone.
Hell yeah, they
she
should. Some women supposed to be alone. Like a motherfucker.
Listen, I'm talking about you can't. I'm not talking about women who want to be alone. I'm talking about women who don't want to be alone, bro.
But then they shouldn't be left alone.
Some women don't want to be alone, bro. I'm actually being sympathetic on that because I don't want my daughters to grow up in that type of situation. I'm trying to figure out the verbiage to talk to them about it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I get everything I said is not a fact, but it's things that bother a lot of people. I'm actually speaking other people's words that I've heard. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna say this because, Chris, I 100%, you my nigga. I agree with a lot of stuff you say. Mm-hmm. It's the way you say the things you say. It's the wording, which is why.
Or it's the way you perceive it.
No, it's the wording. It's always the wording. Like, I'm listening to what you say, and then I basically wrap your words right back around you. No, that's why I just see. You get what I'm saying? Like, let me finish. Let me finish before you jump. You always jump and never let nobody finish. So it's really you that's not listening to other people. We heard you loud and clear. I agree with you to a certain extent, but again, the way it even got that far is because your wording. Then you went back and corrected it right now, and it sounded better than it did when you first asked the question and first started talking about your facts.
So we used to do this thing called the stick, right? And we started this on this nigga show because me and him could never talk at the right. So we this is my brother, by the way. If y'all don't know, like we do this a lot. He got a show called.
Man, we are not gonna do this season. I'm not gonna. That was last season. We ain't doing that this season.
What I'm saying is,
because you're gonna be there Wednesday. What I'm saying is, we're gonna be there Wednesday, man.
You never understand what a person is saying if they can't finish their statement. So I had a lot of unfinished statements. I forgot a whole bunch of things I was gonna say. I think I have a way of saying a rough part first and then cleaning it up after. But if I never get a chance to clean it up, all you heard was the abrupt part. You feel what I'm saying?
No, don't agree.
No, I'm telling you how
I'm just simply telling you that you ask the whole question first.
You say you don't agree, but
I'm just saying because you asked me my answer, and that's how all of this got started. You literally said go. So then I gave you my answer. So you finished asking your question, and then while I'm talking, you want to decide to put your 4-5 cents in while I'm talking.
Oh no, I feel
then it turned into a circle.
No.
Like,
We not even talking. We ain't even got a subject right now. I'm saying the way I put my answers. I come with the abrupt part first, and then I come with the explanation.
You missing the part I'm saying, friend.
No, but you didn't even listen to what I just said.
And that's what I'm trying to get you to get.
I never get my full statement.
But I'm saying that question that you did ask before the last question we was talking about, the idea of an independent woman. You asked the whole question first. Then you literally turned to me and asked me, "What do you think?" And then I answered, and then in the middle of me answering, you jumped in. And then it just went from there. I never got to finish my statement. So guess what? We have all these different opinions and voices. So nobody ever gets to finish their actual whole thing because we have all these different opinions and voices.
And honestly, that's the only reason why we are here today, because all of our opinions and voices matter.
Yeah, they do. 100%.
And I definitely understand what you're saying, Justice. But I can literally feel your energy.
I'm coming back on the show so I can be in the same room with Justice. Cream on the outside, cream on the motherfucking inside.
Yeah, because
justice for all.
Because you going to brown nose your way to some victory, motherfucker.
Who?
Yeah.
Me?
Stop. He a liar.
Me?
He don't act like this, y'all. He's a fucking liar. And the truth ain't in him. I see you whispering in motherfucking Major K ear. You know what? See?
Major K.
What
I say?
Let's put it out there. All he said was, I saw the camera. I said, make sure you in the camera. I said, okay.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
I'm about to say that. He wasn't saying nothing crazy.
But see, we do this all the time. We do this all the time.
You sure?
Yeah.
Let me have some, friend.
Yeah, for sure that. But no, it's actually, hold on, listen. This wouldn't even be worth watching if we didn't have these type of dialects.
It is worth watching.
I do want you to understand, and you might have to understand this about me. Look at me, because you want to be my co-host now. Now I'm gonna tell you.
First of all, sir.
Hold on, listen to me. Listen.
That was a mutual agreement.
No, listen to me. I'm telling you, I'm a Cowboy fan, so you know I'm controversial. So I do the controversial part first. And then I make it make sense on the back end. But sometimes I need to stop doing that, because
you got people that's coming on your show that don't know that.
Hold on. They ain't posting nowhere. But listen what I'm saying.
Which is why we can't never get a whole
see,
thing.
Hold on, but see Me doing what I'm doing. You just did it right now.
Because I'm sorry, because you be making me laugh.
Okay,
look.
So look, I make it up controversial, right? Then I bring around the intellectual part after. If I never get to the intellectual part, I look like an asshole.
You always look like an asshole, but I love you for that.
I
love you for that. I love your assholeness. You know,
Listen.
you my friend.
Listen to me.
I'm trying here, right?
I'm trying to tell you so maybe you can, if you want.
I already know how you coming,
If you ever
though.
wanted to understand what I'm trying to listen to,
I know
me.
how you coming.
If you ever wanted to understand what I'm trying to say, just listen. Because I'm not just saying. I may say something to sound crazy. I might say hoes and boats or some shit.
Practice what
But
you preach.
I might have a back end.
I like hoes on boats.
Practice what you preach.
I like hoes on boats too.
I like it.
Yeah, that's
Hoes
actually
and boats.
went back in time.
Hoes and boats.
Yeah, my mama.
But
A white
But
part.
what I'm saying is,
white part.
I always have a back end to it. But if I don't get to say the back end, all you heard was hoes and boats. Do you get what I mean? So in the future, we can just try to let people, because I wouldn't have to do all this explaining if I was able to finish a full
you
statement.
did though. That's the point.
Hold on, look.
Mr.
did,
I'm
and then
distracted.
you asked
Mr. ADHD.
No, look.
He literally finished the whole fucking.
Now look,
his shit down
if
there.
anybody
Ask me
go,
what did I
hold on,
think?
listen. I'm gonna ask these questions, but listen. Sometimes I'm just trying to get out a full statement. If I need to hold my finger up and then put it down when I'm done talking, I can do that.
Nigga, if
But
that
hold
was
on,
the case,
hold
we
on.
would never
Do
finish.
you love me?
We would never finish this
We
motherfucker.
will finish because we wouldn't be arguing right now.
We arguing.
I want you to argue to my actual thought, not what you made my thought to be.
No, you literally.
All right, so we're gonna do that. Oh shit, about Wait.
What happened, friend?
This Saturday. Hold on, I gotta say this. This Saturday, we are doing. Matter of fact, what fell from the ceiling? Oh no!
What?
Nothing. Don't even say nothing.
Fred, don't do that, because I'm going to get the fuck up and leave out the room. Because who don't do, listen, look, what is it?
It was a creature.
It was a lovely.
It was a creature.
It was a lovely butterfly.
We are doing. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hold on,
Y'all don't understand my
Let me
fear,
close
who
this
will
show
get
out.
the
Hold on.
fuck?
Let me close the show out. You ain't gotta be scared. It ain't nothing they gonna bite your leg off or nothing like that.
Oh, ain't you gonna let them tell their Instagrams and stuff?
Yeah, for sure that. Hold on, we can do that right now. I'm just trying to get my wordage right for this right here, man. You know what I mean? So this Saturday we doing my boy Daiquiri King. He gonna be you the host of it, right? You gonna be on the red carpet?
I'm gonna be on the red carpet, and I'm gonna just let it happen, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the flow.
Hell yeah, the energy gonna be live in there. It's gonna be beautiful people. All the ladies are gonna be there.
What's the name of this
You
show
are hot.
again?
How you don't know the name of y'all?
Bro, because
Down
I'm
that
looking.
night?
Baby,
Or the other-
baby.
Nah, it's not down that
baby,
night. It's
baby.
You need to send it to me because I swear
It's
you
like
ain't
this
telling me
nigga
about
delete.
this.
You know how people.
He tell me about stuff.
It's
He
called
ain't
the
tell
Walk
me.
of Fame Fashion and
You
Entertainment
ain't
Yeah.
never
Show.
seen me that, bro.
The
It's on
Walk
the-
of
it's on
Fame
the
Fashion
18th.
and
It's on the
Entertainment Show. It's on
18th.
the 18th this Saturday.
Yep.
Okay, well, then maybe I need
There
to.
going to be a lot of
Get you to send it.
good
Man.
lines of clothing in the mix that day. It's going to be a lot of people showing off what they worked hard on.
Shout out to my fam, Designer
All
Taft.
last year.
He is doing the all the purses that's in there. My guy, Designer Taft. If y'all need a purse made, all this shit made with
What's his name again?
His name is Designer Taft on
Okay.
on Instagram, Designer Taft. So in the Walk of Fame, he's doing all the handbags to all the models that they're wearing. He's making those handcrafted, all the leather coming from Italy. So y'all check out those bags as y'all come through Royal Lanes Saturday. We are there on the red carpet.
I'm going to send it to you.
Are you coming Saturday?
She'll probably be with me.
Coming Saturday
Yeah,
for sure.
Do that mean I get to come out
So
fire?
it's by Slay Magazine and
By Slay
Biz
Magazine.
with Royal Lane Studios.
For sure.
You know, we got my boy DK and of course Caress Nevertheless Don't Stress gonna be there.
Caress, you better be there.
Who gonna be there?
Caress Nevertheless Don't Stress. You know what I'm saying?
Caress, nevertheless, don't stress.
Don't
Shit,
stress.
we'll say it again louder. Shit.
Yeah, man. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna try to have a good time, man. A lot of people infused together.
Yeah.
With different backgrounds, different cultures,
For
bringing them
sure.
all together, showing people how to love each other, man. Man, it's Dollar at Night, man. You know, we out.
Hey, man, Dallas Night, man. I'm glad to be here. I
Love
appreciate
y'all.
you.
See y'all again Monday.
Fuck these motherfuckers, y'all. I'm gonna drop these motherfuckers.
Mama, we smoking base
You driving
now.
who?
I don't
You
smoke.
ain't, I ain't going
If I
nowhere.
drop you, I'm gonna pick you up.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm a rock. I'm
What
rock
the fuck
hard.
was-
That was
Yeah,
that
well,
was
you
a
done
fucking
had me
bug
up
that
here,
fell on
dog.
me.
Look, she
It fell on me. I
It
started-
didn't touch you.
Oh
but it-
God, it did. It
Hey,
fell
y'all
on my
more-
boot.
Y'all more than welcome to pull up to the podcast Wednesday at 8:30.
Do I get an e-bike?
Yeah,
That
you
sounds
want
so-
one?
sounds
Follow
so
me on
like-
Instagram.
Can I
Can
get an e-bike?
you follow me on Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I need to go relight this hookah, cause.
Yeah, I was over here like we need
I'll be wanting to kill Correct.
But we couldn't do nothing.
Oh, I was like.
Oh, we always do we always argue a whole nother hour or two after this shit.
But that's why me and Caress get along though.
Chris, I'm not
Yeah,
arguing.
Our minds be like.
Chris, I'm not arguing with you this year.
y'all.
I've grown up.
I
Did you see
need.
his other podcast?
Hold on,
when I
listen.
was arguing with his ass. I was
No,
arguing with
no,
his ass.
listen.